Whether you're crafty or not, I've got an easy DIY painted rug that's going to add personality to any space. So here's what you need. Paint brushes, your indoor-outdoor rug, blue tape, a pair of scissors, and some paint. So my first step is going to be to use my blue painter's tape, which should be a standard in everyone's craft toolbox, and I'm going to tape out my pattern. So for this particular rug, I'm going to do iCat. So I'm going to use my blue tape as guidelines for my pattern. For this iCat pattern, I'm going to basically tape out a big diamond grid. So I'm going to do a bunch of parallel lines, and don't feel like it has to be too perfect because iCat isn't perfect, so go with it. So I have all of my painter's tape down. Now it's time to start painting. So I'm going to use just regular paintbrushes from the craft store, and I'm actually using sample-sized paint. So I picked out the colors I wanted and they mix samples. I find that it's really affordable and it's the right amount of paint for a lot of projects I do. So we're going to start with our main color, which in this case is yellow. So I'm going to go around the periphery of my squares doing brushy strokes to kind of be faux iCat. And I should mention that this paint is actually interior flat paint. You could probably use acrylic, but I think that interior and exterior latex paint is often really durable. iCat is the pattern that I'm doing on this rug because it has this nice up and down kind of small pattern that's already existing in the rug. But you know, stripes would be so easy, big polka dots. You could do a ton of different things depending on where you're going to use your mat. And don't worry, if you get paint on the blue tape, that's what it's there for. And once your paint is completely dry, it's time to remove the tape. It's the moment of truth to see how our pattern really looks. Check out your very own DIY rug. Now you just have to find a spot for it. For more DIY tips, head to thenest.com/DIY.